In this training video, I'm going to explain to you what the 10 executable steps are. So now that I have a saved property to the system, all you have to do is scroll down to the executable steps workflow. Now, one of the most important things that we wanted to put in REIPro was to teach you how to go through the entire deal. This is where the 10 executable steps was born. After training thousands of students, the biggest missing piece was knowing what to do and when to do it. This is where REIPro walks you through the entire buying and selling process so you can eliminate the pitfalls that most new investors face. So here that we have a property, step one is going to talk about all the property details from the public records, the tax, mortgage, deed transfer, school ratings, and so forth to give you the basic fundamentals of this property. Now that we found a property, the next thing we need to do is contact the owner. Now you can contact the owner a few different ways. Obviously, you could call them, you could email them, you could send them direct mail, and so on. Once we've defined that this is a potential lead that we want to continue with, maybe the owner is motivated, we need to set a time to go and look at it. That's where we move into step number 3, where we're going to do what's called a property inspection. We need to understand what things need to be replaced and what is that total cost going to be. That's also going to move us into evaluating the actual after repaired in step 4, as well as generating multiple offers. Once we send the offer and it's accepted, we move to step 5 so we can put the home under contract. One of the things I like to do in step 6 is to protect yourself. So once you sign a contract with the owner, I'd like for you to download this affidavit, sign it in front of a notary, basically saying, I swear to the world that I have this home under contract. What you don't want to do is have the seller go around your back and sell the property to somebody else. So now that we actually have the property under contract, depending on, again, what you're doing with it, we need to find a potential buyer. So if you're wholesaling the property, you're going to need a rehabber to come in to actually buy it from you. Maybe you're lease optioning the property and you need a tenant buyer. Maybe you sell or finance the home and you want to rent this out. We need to find somebody to live in the home, right? Or maybe you just want to fix it up and resell it to a qualified buyer. Either way, this is going to help market. So from creating a marketing ad and flyers, as well as emailing your own buyers list that you have saved to REIPro. Once we do that and we have a buyer, we move to step 8 to actually sell this property off to. Once we have that contract, we can then go to the closing table and get paid. These are the fundamental steps that you have to do in a specific order to actually close the deal. So if you simply follow these steps, it is a surefire way that you are on the right path from finding the deal to closing it. Hope this training video helped and look forward to seeing you on the next one.